back to another video. Today we're doing something a little different. Every day I decided to write a whole essay about my school day, which is quite a lot because I have about 100 days left of school, probably more actually, like 150 days left of school. I basically just gonna write this for every 2 days, for every day. So yeah, that's gonna be hard, but today's my first one. Tuesday, January 7th, 2025. Today was the first day since the Christmas break, and I was excited to see my friends at school. It wasn't a very eventful day. Well, kind of, but I'll tell you about it later. I started the day with math class, and to start math class, our homeroom teacher, Mr. Claris, handed out some tests we did before the Christmas break that she had corrected. There were 2 tests to be handed out to each student. One of them was a super easy speed multiplication test, and the other was a huge problem-solving test that counted for a lot on my report card. I was one of the last students to get both tests and was dying to get them back. Finally, I was given my multiplication test, guessing I got 100. So, unsurprisingly, I did. Then came the problem-solving one. Once I was given it, I slowly turned it around to see my mark. I closed my eyes, lifting the paper into the air. 1, 2, 3. I opened my eyes, and I got 100% as well. Well, very fortunately, I was one of the only students to get a perfect score. To end off math class, we did some revision of how to convert decimals into percentages and fractions, but it was way too easy and I ended up just not listening and thinking about my YouTube channel. Next was English class, my worst subject. For some reason, all we do in English class is listen to a teacher read a novel and answer questions on it, but I'm the worst at that. What I love doing is just writing, like I just did. We barely ever write stuff in English class, and we've never done an essay in grade 5. I have another strength in English: studying. We have a vocabulary booklet with words that people usually don't know the meaning of, and we must study the 20 words in around 8 days before a quiz on them. Anyway, back to what happened. We had to take out the vocabulary booklet and work on lesson 9 and 10. Me, as a weird and messy student I am, forgot the booklet at home from the last time I studied, so my teacher told me to put my head down until the end of the class. That was recess, my favorite time of the day. Well, not really, since lunch recess is 30 minutes instead of the boring 20 minutes of the morning and afternoon recess. Since here in Canada it's winter, our playground was literally full of smooth, slippery ice. My friends and I started sledding on the ice while doing Mbappe's signature move for some reason. Now was English class. Again. We had to do that stupid thing of listening to a teacher reading a novel and answering the questions. For once, these questions weren't that bad. Of course, I still didn't have time to finish them, as always, but turns out a lot of the class hadn't finished, and so my teacher made it so that everyone could finish by changing her schedule just a bit. Now came lunch recess, the longest one. When I got outside, my friends and I were sliding on the ice again. There's nothing to really say here because we basically just did the same thing. Except that time when all the sixth graders came to invade our patch of ice and a 3rd grader joining the little group. It was lunch. I was so excited. I was hungry and excited to eat. Tuesdays are always pizza days, and I was excited to eat it. But then I remembered my mom forgot to order the pizza, and I was frustrated about it for a second. But then they gave me a nice Greek souvlaki that I greatly enjoyed. For the exercise of my day, gym class. I love gym class because it was the only subject that I can move around and have fun, unlike English or something. We did a little jog warm-up and then moved on to play a basketball game. I scored 1 layup and 2 swishes. That was the final recess. We quickly rushed to the ice patch, and then some crewmates we had wanted to expand it. I wasn't the owner of it, so I asked my friend who was the owner. He agreed. Our crewmates had a bucket, so me and my friend went to fill up the bucket with water. We poured the water into the ice. Our crewmates said, "No, stop!" pushing my friend onto the ice. They got into a big physical fight, and they were on the ice. I had to end it before someone got hurt. So I put my arms between them and said to stop. I walked away with my friend, making a new ice patch. Ours was way better anyway, and we were planning on grieving their ice patch. So, like airheads, we started just throwing snow on their patch. But they could just, with no effort, wipe it out. I knew I had to think of a master plan. Then it popped up in my head. Salt. I told myself that when I got home, I would prepare some salt. Our crewmates, which were now our enemies, ratted us out and told the supervisor. The supervisor was so nice and just said, in a nice voice, "Just don't touch anything, okay?" The bell rang and we had to go back inside. For a final class, we had French, my second best subject. Our French teacher needed to give us a reading and comprehending test back that she had corrected. I got it back, and to my surprise, 100%! Man, that's 300s in a day. I was so happy. She then gave us our homework, and we started learning a new verb time. Well, not learning for me because I already knew. Anyway, that was my day. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope you did, because every day I'll be posting one like this. So I'll see you in the next video, because my parents don't allow me to play Minecraft on the week, only on the weekends. So on the week, to make YouTube videos, I decided to do this, which in my opinion is a really good idea. But yeah, this is what I will be doing in the week. In the weekends, I'll be playing Minecraft. I'll be doing like 4 videos per weekend, because like I don't have that much time to make Minecraft videos. So yeah, guys, really hope you enjoyed this story. I really hope it was funny. I tried to make it funny. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Or I'll see you tomorrow, bro. Whatever. Bye.